Hey, PV here from UNC Keenan Flagler with a walkthrough of the morning agenda for a VCIC event. As you can see here, it gets pretty darn busy. One thing you should know, there are 3 rounds to a VCIC event, 3 equal rounds, only one of which will be this morning, so we'll focus on the due diligence. And the first thing you should know is the due diligence started 2 days ago. Teams have been working really hard behind the scenes for the last 36 hours. This morning, we'll kick it off with the startup pitches, and we'll have no Q&A, no interruptions. And right after that, we'll have a quick break where the teams can go back to their study rooms, and the judges, founders, and advisors have a chance to meet one another. Now, advisors, while I have your ear, let me lay down some ground rules. Absolutely no contact with your teams. Keep a distance. Go anywhere the judges go and observe anything. Now, as we go into the due diligence sessions, we're going to split the startups into 3 different rooms. We'll also split the judges across those rooms. Teams will come through one at a time in these 20-minute cycles. It'll start with 14 minutes of Q&A between the team and the founder. Now, founders, while I have your ear, let me lay down some ground rules. Keep it real. Just pretend the students actually have the money and act as naturally as possible as if you were talking to investors. And keep in mind the students have consented to an NDA, so everything here is confidential. Now, judges, you've got a judging form in front of you. You'll be observing this Q&A and taking notes. Nobody will ever see these notes. They're for your eyes only to help you give feedback and to help you pick a winner for each round today. As we move out of the Q&A, the founders will leave the room. And founders, when you go in the hallway, find each other and have a chat, and please do not talk to the teams. And then judges, you'll have a chance to interact with the teams. This is going to happen a few times today, and each time you have 3 options. You could provide feedback, tell them something they did well or something they could improve. You could drill and ask questions and make sure they understand what they're talking about. Or I'm going to plant a seed. The best way might be just to tell them what you would have done. Here are the questions I would have asked this founder, or here are the issues I would have dug into, for example. Coming out of that feedback session, the teams will leave, and judges, you'll have a few minutes to score. Back to your judging form. I would put a number here. I'd start with a 15 for the first team and just work everything against that number. Nobody will ever see these numbers. It's just to help you come up with your number 1, number 2, and number 3 team. So we're going to repeat this 5 times for a total of 6 sessions. At the end of those, we'll ask the judges to hang out for a few minutes to give the founders some feedback. And we've got one last job for you judges, and that is to vote for this first round, the due diligence round. You'll get a link from organizers, and all you need to do is choose your number 1, number 2, and number 3 teams. We're going to have 2 more rounds this afternoon. You'll be voting for those as well. And the winning team at the end of the day will be the one with the most cumulative points. Now, founders, I have not forgotten about you. Teams are voting with their term sheets, and the founder that gets the most term sheets will be the most VC backable startup of the region. You will get an invitation to global finals along with the winning team. You guys will meet up with all the other winning teams and all the other winning founders. We'll also be bringing in investors from all around the country. And we have a great time in Chapel at Global Finals. I look forward to meeting you there in person. Okay, back to the agenda. We're coming into lunch now where teams will have a chance to go back and finish their deliverables. Judges, founders, and advisors, you'll all have lunch together. None of this is possible without all the hard work from our host schools, so thank you so much to this host school. And how about a round of applause for everybody donating their time today? Organizers, advisors, founders, judges, thank you all so much. PV signing off. Hope you have a great day.